the ultimate guide to making money online, from side hustle to career. Chapter 10, Your Roadmap to Success, Plotting Your Online Money-Making Journey. Setting realistic goals, because just saying I want to be a millionaire isn't specific enough. Setting realistic goals is crucial when it comes to making money online. And let's face it, saying I want to be a millionaire is about as specific as saying I want to eat food. Sure, it sounds nice, but it doesn't exactly pave the way for your culinary journey, does it? Instead of dreaming about piles of cash like a cartoon character. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty of goal setting that will lead you to those sweet, sweet dollar bills. First off, let's talk about specificity. Instead of a vague desire to be a millionaire, how about aiming for, I want to earn $1,000 a month through affiliate marketing by the end of the year? Now that's a goal you can sink your teeth into. It's like deciding to open a taco stand instead of just thinking, I want to eat tacos. You have a clear path and you can start sketching out your taco empire, or in this case, your affiliate marketing strategy. Plus, it's a lot more motivating than just staring at a piggy bank and hoping it magically fills itself. Next, your goals should be measurable. If you can't measure it, how do you know when you've achieved it? It's like saying, I want to lose some weight without ever stepping on a scale. Instead, aim for something quantifiable, like, I will write 1 blog post a week for 6 months. Suddenly, you have a clear target to hit, and you can reward yourself with a donut or maybe a salad depending on your goals each time you hit it. Remember, every time you check off a goal, you're one step closer to that millionaire dream, or at least one step closer to affording more tacos. Now let's sprinkle in a pinch of achievability. If you currently have no experience in e-commerce, setting a goal to launch a multi-million-dollar dropshipping business next month is about as realistic as expecting your cat to start paying rent. Instead, set a goal like, I will launch my first dropshipping store within 3 months. It's challenging but achievable. Plus, it gives your cat a chance to relax without financial pressure, and we all know they don't take well to stress. Finally, let's talk about relevance and time. Your goals should align with your ultimate vision, and they should have a deadline. Otherwise, you might find yourself setting a goal to sell stock photography, only to realize you've spent the last year taking pictures of your lunch. Set a goal to sell 10 photos a month on a stock photography site by the end of the year. It's relevant to your interests, time-bound, and, most importantly, it keeps you focused on actions that matter. So, before you toss around your millionaire dreams like confetti, take a moment to set some realistic, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. Not only will this keep you on track, but it will also ensure that when you finally reach that financial milestone, you won't be so shocked that you drop your taco in disbelief. Time management. How to balance binge-watching your favorite TV series and work. Time management is like a superhero cape for anyone trying to juggle the demands of making money online while resisting the siren call of binge-watching your favorite show. Picture this, you're all set to conquer your freelance projects, but before you know it, you've sunk 2 hours into a show about a talking cat detective. While that feline sleuth is adorable, it won't help fund your e-commerce dreams. The trick is to be the master of your schedule. First things first, let's address the elephant in the room, distractions. Streaming services aren't the only culprit. Your phone, social media, and that mysterious noise outside your window can easily derail your productivity train. To combat this, try the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, then reward yourself with a 5-minute break. Use that break to check your notifications or watch a funny cat video. Just remember, the goal is to stay on task, not to enter a YouTube rabbit hole that leads to conspiracy theories about lizard people. Next, let's talk about setting boundaries with yourself. Treat your work hours like a romantic date, complete with candlelight and a promise to keep your phone away. If you wouldn't scroll through Instagram during dinner with your significant other, why do it while trying to create an online course or launch a dropshipping business? Set specific hours for work and stick to them. Your future self will thank you when you're not scrambling to meet deadlines because you mistook a 10-episode binge as research. Now, let's sprinkle in a little humor with your productivity tools. There are tons of apps out there designed to help you manage your time. Find an app that speaks your language. Whether it's a simple timer or a fancy planner, choose one that makes you smile, not scream. After all, If you can't enjoy the process, then you might as well go back to the cat detective show and give up on your dreams of blogging for profit. Finally, remember to celebrate your wins, big or small. Finished a module for your online course? Treat yourself to one episode of your favorite show. Hit that milestone in your affiliate marketing? Perhaps 2 full episodes. By creating a system of rewards, you'll find that managing your time doesn't feel like a chore, but more like a game where you're the star player. Keep your focus sharp, and soon enough, you'll be raking in those online dollars instead of binge-watching your way through the next season of whatever is trending. Celebrating your wins and laughing off your fails, you're not alone. Celebrating your wins is essential when you're navigating the wild world of making money online. Picture this: you finally get that first sale from your e-commerce store. Instead of just a small fist pump, you're doing the happy dance in your living room like nobody's watching. You might even reward yourself with that overpriced latte you've been eyeing. But remember, every victory, no matter how small, deserves a celebration. It's like throwing a party for your own success, except you're the only guest and the only one who brought cake. So, go ahead and treat your triumphs like they're the Super Bowl of your side hustles. Now, let's talk about those epic fails. You know, the ones that leave you questioning your life choices. Maybe your dropshipping store flopped harder than a pancake on a Sunday morning. Or perhaps you accidentally sent out a blog post with more typos than a toddler's first attempt at writing. Instead of sulking in the corner, embrace the comedy of errors. After all, nothing says "I'm a real entrepreneur" like the ability to laugh at your own blunders. If you can't find humor in your failures, you might just end up crying into your keyboard, and that's not a good look for anyone. In this chaotic journey of online money-making, it's comforting to know you're not alone. Everyone has their share of cringeworthy moments. Even the most successful bloggers and affiliate marketers have probably sent out an email blast that resulted in exactly 0 clicks. They've been there, done that, and probably have the t-shirt stained with coffee from their late-night panic sessions. So, when you find yourself face-palming over a mistake, just remember that someone else is likely doing the same thing miles away. It's a weirdly comforting thought, right? Support groups can be a lifeline when you're feeling overwhelmed. Imagine a gathering of fellow online hustlers sharing their war stories over virtual coffee. Remember that time I thought I was a stock photography genius, only to realize my best shot was my cat sitting on my laptop? These shared experiences create a bond that's hard to break. Not only do you get to vent, but you also get to hear some of the funniest, most relatable stories. You'll leave feeling like you're part of a quirky fraternity of online entrepreneurs, where the initiation ceremony involves sharing your most embarrassing moments. So, whether you're celebrating a win or chuckling at a fail, keep the humor alive in your online journey. Each stumble is just a stepping stone towards your next success. Treat your side hustle like a roller coaster ride. There will be ups, downs, and a few unexpected loop-de-loops. Just strap in, keep your hands and feet inside at all times, and don't forget to scream with laughter when things go awry. In the end, it's all part of the adventure, and who knows, your next big win could be just around the corner, waiting for you to dance like nobody's watching once again.